Challenge, challenge, challenge. Some challenges are easy, others are hard. This is a good side and this is a bad side. The good side is that you can build up scores with either a powerful weapon or a rapid fire. The downside, well, you have to take them all out within the time limit. Hello gamer enjoyers, this is your host Nikhil Maharaj as Docker24 and I'm signing in for the start of Let's Play the Mercenary with Resident Evil 4, the original, in PC games. So, you're probably wondering, why the Mercenary? Well, this weapon is going to be the one that is going to be unlocked by completing the Mercenaries, and that is called Hand Cannon. And once you've unlocked Hand Cannon, it is peseta free. That's not going to be easy because obviously there are 4 levels. Each level you have to get a 5-star rank. So let me clarify this. You have to get a 5-star in each level on each character. There's 5 characters and Leon is one of them. The other, well, you're just going to have to wait and see. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's just begin. Alright, so let's go to extra. Come on, past me. Yeah, that's right. Let's go to extras, and the game that we're playing today is called Mercenaries. Well, the game that I'm playing today, because that's me playing this game. But the point is, here's what I did in order to get a 5-star rank, because this is a kind of a marathon. What I actually did is I got all the time extensions. You can leave 1 or 2 if you like. Just don't get them all so far. Otherwise you'll just have to wait until the time is over. Once you got most of the time extensions, then the next one is doing a combo, taking out all the enemies. This is kind of like that game called Shinobi, where you take out all the enemies and not leave one behind. So my explanation of Leon is the hard one because obviously he has the handgun, the shotgun, but no sniper rifle. Most enemies drop handgun ammos, shotgun shells, even hand grenades, but some of the item crates have hand grenades, others ammos and all that. When you pick up the score time, or bonus time that it's called now, you have to take out all the ganados. And when you see the numbers about to drop but you already taken one, that actually picks up the track on letting you know how many in a row you have taken them out. You need to make sure that you're taking them out one by one with the handgun. If there's like a lot of them, then you can use a shotgun. When it comes to the boss, it is mini boss in each level. So in each level, this mini boss happens to be the Bella sisters. And it always reminds me of the Bella twins because of that name Bella, and they're sisters. So the Bella sisters, you need to knock them out, otherwise they have an opportunity of like cutting your head off. When you hear the chainsaw noise, go inside and climb the ladder, knock the ladder down right after you've picked up the time extensions. That's why you need to save one of those time extensions and then pick up the bonus time and start doing the combo. If you're out of ammo with one of the weapons, jump down. Leon has the blacktail and the right gun. So this is where you gotta keep doing the combo. Using the blacktail on the Bella sisters actually takes a while. That's why you need a shotgun or a hand grenade. Because using the blacktail on the Bella sisters could actually take forever. I think the Bella sisters drop the first aid spray, or it's one of those Ganados. I don't know. I think there's like 3 Bella sisters. That would be 3 pairs of Bella sister. I'm using a keyboard followed by mouse this time, meaning I'm not using a controller. So the score for the 5-star is 60,000 or past 60,000. So it's 60,000 or over to get that 5-star. I always say 5-star. It kind of reminds me of Silent Hill, which I'm not playing. I wouldn't be able to play Silent Hill 2 the remake. I'm just gonna rather wait for Silent Hill 1 remake to happen because it has to make sense. First 1, then 2. That's how number goes. So I'd just rather wait. If you see that that it goes to 30, the helicopter noise goes, which should signal you that you have to go and find another time extension. So this is the only area that you are spawned. Here on Village, you're randomly spawned in 3 places. One is where you returned here the second time. The other one is, as you can see, is on the roof. And the third one is like, go through that area between the tower and that door that you use, the one that I used the key to go through that door. It is randomized in level 3 on 3 places. That's hard to explain, but in level 4 it's on 1 place. So you have to recognize this place and get used to know where you have to go. Otherwise, you'll be like, what is happening? That's not supposed to happen. So the mini boss here in this level is Garador. But I don't know what really happened, why he hasn't been showed up here. I think I just rushed too quick. I would use a handgun to destroy those barrels because for some reason that the barrels, as you can see, Leon takes out a knife and knives them open. But here, you just shoot, shoot, shoot. You don't have to perfectly shoot them in a row. You can just leave it for later when you're about to do the combo. It's only about doing the combo or like picking the bonus time. When picking the bonus time, this is where you have to kill these enemies in a row. I got killed so many times and I felt like I was gonna rage quit. Shooting them in the leg would make him fall down. Because they're Ganados anyways. They are Zealot Ganados now. When there's a shield, use a shotgun. See, this is the reason why I cannot use the controller, and that is why. Like, from a distance, it's just harder. Like, the further it is, the harder it is, so that's why I would use a keyboard and mouse. I was thinking of like cheating, play games with Wiimote, but I was like, nah. I would just think of it as a competition because I want to, not because I had to. If you guys want to think of it as having fun, go ahead. But if you want to think of it as a competition, definitely go ahead. Okay, it looks like there is no Gyarados. I'm feeling lucky, at the same time disappointed. So the mini boss in the army base is JJ. Most of the mini boss drop out first aid sprays. Others is just lying there, and all of the others is in one of these crates, barrels, crates, whatever. They're there. The game actually responds you wherever it wants you to be respawned, so always gotta think your way on how you're going to do this. Think of what your plan is. There's no knockback when you use a pistol or a shotgun. You're gonna have to use a hand grenade when you find them. It looks like they're not gonna grab me this time. Okay, I was wrong. I thought I was gonna lose 60,000, but turns out... Wait for it. I have 60,000 plus. I've just noticed that the first one's Leon. What are the other four? So, as you can tell, the second one is Ada. I said first one with Leon, right? Anyway, the second one's Ada, third one's Krauser, fourth one is Albert, and fifth one is Hunk. Always gather time as much as you can before taking out all the enemies. The mini-boss here is Dr. Salvador, except he's now evolved into Super Salvador. You need to be careful. This is very important. When you're far distance, shoot it with the blacktail. Not it, him. Shoot him with the blacktail, but if he's like in a medium distance, run away. If he's like in the close distance with you, then off goes your head. So here's the thing. Every time you pick up the time bonus, ignore that one. I'm like always try to go to the inventories. So yeah, ignore that one. So as I was saying, every time you pick up the time bonus, take out each and every enemy, because that helps getting you a high score very quickly. And there we go. That is 5 stars in each level with Leon. Okay, so that was the playthrough of the Mercenaries going as Leon. That is the harder one. Now we're gonna go from hard to easy because, well, some is just a bit complicating, others just one weapon, and others just carry 2 or 3 weapons. So with that, we're gonna see another characters like that in another video. So for that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, put in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to this video, click the notifications bell, that way I will let you guys know what videos I decide to upload. And remember, if you want to watch me on Facebook, I'm known as Darker24. And if you want to watch me on YouTube, which you are watching right now, I'm known as Nikhil Maharaj. So for that, this is your host, Nikhil Maharaj as Darker24, signing out. Take care.